In Hong Kong, transportation is an essential part of our daily lives. So when hindered by traffic jams or the weather, it drastically slows down the process of efficiency. Through envisioning future technology, Project Plus aims to improve the response of traffic whilst ensuring the safety of pedestrians. We chose the intersection of Nathan Road and Argyle Street because it is one of the busiest places in Hong Kong. The two-way traffic along Nathan Road and one-way traffic on Argyle Street generates heavy vehicular and pedestrian traffic, meaning both usually have to wait a long period of time before they can cross. This also results in a buildup of large crowds, blocking the sidewalk and creating an unpleasant claustrophobic experience. Our project aims to increase traffic efficiency, provide better driving and walking experience, as well as to improve the safety of both driver and pedestrian. Pedestrians often jaywalk when they think there are no cars coming, making it a dangerous situation for a suddenly speeding car. When a traffic light turns yellow, cars usually speed up as they approach the junction in an attempt to avoid stopping. As a consequence, cars stop in the yellow box junction, making it inconvenient for other drivers to cross the intersection easily, hence creating unnecessary traffic jams. Traffic jams are also the result of rain. When it rains, the friction between the road and the car is reduced, increasing the potential for accidents to occur. Originating from road and tire, the tire essentially produces its own tread, like a car tire. Much like wrinkles that appear on the human skin to provide better grip when it is soaked in water, this smart material will activate when it rains. According to how much water is present, wrinkle-like bumps will appear, changing the texture of the road. Retire aims to make it safer for drivers through enabling greater friction between the car and the road and attempting to prevent slippage when it rains. This next feature is a Speed Activated Bump, or SAB. This indirect kinetic system promotes safer driving as motion sensors in the road detect cars over the speed limit and activates a bump located before the intersection. Like the human muscles, strong and expandable fibers integrated into the road would respond by expanding and contracting. There will be the necessary markings for when the bump is activated so drivers can see it clearly. In time, drivers will be aware of the situation and begin to voluntarily slow down as they approach the intersection. The smart barrier is a heuristic, responsive, indirect system that assesses the situation and reacts accordingly. When a red pedestrian light is on, columns of the arches spray out a chemical vapor, and when a weak magnetic field is applied, a semi-solid barrier is created. The barrier can prevent jaywalking and splashes when cars drive by when it's raining. As the pedestrian light turns green, the magnetic field turns off and the barrier dissolves, allowing pedestrians to cross. Additionally, if there are no or very few cars, the system will allow pedestrians to cross the road. And conversely, depending on the road situation, cars can save time and do not need to wait for the light to change if unnecessary. We hope that one day in the future, the technology for Project Plus can be developed, and that it can be successfully implemented into all the roads in Hong Kong in order to improve traffic efficiency and to ensure the safety of all road users.